Good morning, this is Father Mike Hanifin from St. Joachim Catholic Church in Costa Mesa, California. I'd like to welcome all those who are tuning in on this feast day or Solemnity of the Annunciation of the Lord. In 1997, I had the opportunity to travel to Florence for the very first time in Italy. Recently, I had received a framed photo or picture of the Annunciation of the Lord, and I didn't know very much about it. But here I am traveling in Florence, and I went to the famous Convento de San Marco, or the Convent of St. Mark, a Dominican convent, where the Michelangelo David is located. And I was walking through the halls there, and lo and behold, I happened upon a fresco on the wall. It was painted on the wall, which I found interesting, of the Annunciation of the Lord. And it was by Fray Angelico, and it was painted somewhere around 1440 to 1445. Very, very famous fresco. And so I thought, well, this is very serendipitous, or you might even say divine providence, that I should happen upon this fresco of a very famous, very famous painting of the angel Gabriel appearing to Mary, announcing the Annunciation of the Lord. So on this day, we see in the Gospel that the angel Gabriel appeared to Mary and said, "Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you." Those are maybe comforting words to a young woman who was announced that even though she was not married, that she would give birth to the Savior of the world. Can you imagine learning that you are pregnant, but not only to any old person, but to the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, the Creator of all the universe, would be born from you, and that He would be the Redeemer and the Savior of the world. Sometimes in our own lives, when we feel overwhelmed, when we feel stretched to the limit, when we feel we don't have enough resources to be able to accomplish an ominous task. It could be something so simple as maybe a homework assignment, or maybe something as challenging as traveling with somebody in the last days of their life who have a catastrophic illness. Even today, during this time when we have this COVID-19 virus epidemic or pandemic, we may feel overwhelmed, especially if we've lost our job or that a family member is sick. We know that, the Lord is with us as well. Excuse me as I put my phone on the Do Not Disturb. We can depend that the angel Gabriel's words to Mary are the same for us. The Lord is with us. We have the grace of God dwelling within us. And no matter what challenges or obstacles or overwhelming experiences lay before us, we can be assured of this, that the Lord is with us. He will help us see it through. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.